Hey everybody, Drew John here once again with another song. This one isn't simple, but it's from a simple man. I dedicate this to my youngest son, Nolan Joseph Fournier. We're a Gold Star family, which for those of you who don't know what that means, it means that we had a service member pass while on active duty. That was Nolan. The song that I wrote, it's called Nolan's Journey, and I wrote it February 12th of 2018. I've tried to record it several times without crying, but I'm going to try it again. And I'm going to tell you something about Nolan. Nolan was one of the 22 service members a day on June 26th of 2017, who took his own life. I'm not ashamed of that. And I think more people should say that, because suicide is something, unfortunately, that no one wants to talk about because it has a stigma attached to it. But I think it's something that we need to address, because a lot of times it's tied in with depression, and none of us know when we might be depressed to the point where we do things that I guess some people frown upon because they don't understand. Nolan lived a tough life. He struggled with depression, and he went in the military. He was so gung-ho. He just, from all outward appearances, had really pulled it together. He first went down to Texas, which most Air Force people do, I believe, and San Antonio, where he went through basic. He came out number one in his class of over 800. He graduated number one. From there, he went down to Mississippi, Biloxi, the base down there, and finally ended up at Fairchild Air Force Base in Spokane, Washington. That's this hat, Fairchild Air Force Base. But this song I dedicate to my son, and to all those service members who, and people generally in life, who struggle with depression. Show you a couple things about Nolan. This was his graduation picture, and I Can't Stop the Rock was the kind of, I guess, slogan from their group. And this is Nolan right here, second from the end. And then, as you can see, his unit was, and I'm not sure how they pronounce this in military terms, but he was 320 TRS Flight, I believe, 505. And so, like I say, Can't Stop the Rock was their slogan. This is Nolan right here. And this is a t-shirt that had to do with the 320th TRS, which he was part of. And then this is the Flight 505 right here. So I'll try to do this. It goes like this: Nolan's Journey. left my home and said goodbye to family and all of my friends. Took the chance to earn my wings. The blue skies never end. With all my heart I promised to try to do my best. So lay me down and put my soul to rest. I traveled to the Lone Star and rose up to the top. And they all said I'd go far, 'cause you can't stop the rock. I earned all their medals and I passed all their tests. So lay me down and put my soul to rest. Down in Mississippi with seagulls on the sand, I never felt so lonely, but I couldn't show my hand. I smiled through the hollowness, I truly must confess. So lay me down and put my soul to rest. They moved me up to Washington, and I still played the game. I played my cards to high regards and earned a little fame. But one dark night I lost the fight way up in the Northwest. So lay me down and put my soul to rest. Now look at me, I'm flying over mountains, higher than this jet plane ever flew. I know it's not the way you want to see me, but I'm coming home to see each one of you. When I came home, they cried for me. The bugler blew the taps. They carved my name in granite, put me on a map. I finally feel the depths of love, which I had been blessed. So lay me down and put my soul to rest. They laid me down and put my soul to rest.